Today we will study about the derivation of Bessel differential equation. The derivation is very important for your exam. See, the Bessel differential equation of order n is x square d square y divided by dx square plus x dy by dx plus x square minus n square into y is equal to 0. That we call it as a equation number 1. N is a non-negative term. Remember. Now, let y double dash is equal to x square is equal to p naught of x and p naught of x is equal to 0 at x equal to 0. Now, we have to assume the solution for this. Solution of series equation 1 become y is equal to summation of r is equal to 0 to infinity ar x raised to k plus r. This we call it as a equation number 2. Now we have to differentiate this term because they in a Bessel differential equation d square y by dx square is there, dy by dx is there. That's why you have to differentiate y with respect to x. Summation of r is equal to 0 to infinity. Ar are the constants. We are differentiating with respect to x. That is x raised to k plus r minus 1. Again we have to differentiate this term. D square y by dx square is equal to summation of r is equal to 0 to infinity. Ar keep as it is. K plus r minus 1 x raised to k plus r minus 2. These are the first order derivative and second order derivative. These two values we have to substitute in our equation number 1. Substitute in 1. Now, x square you have to keep as it is. Replace d square y by dx square as a summation of r is equal to 0 to infinity ar k plus r minus 1 x raised to k plus r minus 2. Now, plus x dy by dx we have to replace it as a r is equal to 0 to infinity ar k plus r x raised to k plus r minus 1 plus x square minus n square y is equal to 0. Means these three terms we have to substitute in equation number 1. After that we have to take a summation of ar, the term, and y we have to replace it as a summation of r is equal to 0 to infinity ar x raised to k plus r is equal to 0. This summation of ar and x to the power k plus r, x to the power k plus r, x to the power k plus r, we have to take a common from all the terms. Now this term become we are taking a common term summation of ar x raised to k plus r. Now the remaining term we have to write as it is. Here remaining term is k plus r and k plus r minus 1 x square plus k plus r x raised to minus 1 here plus x square minus n square is equal to 0. Now, after taking these all the terms common, now you have to simplify this x and this 1 divided by x. X and this 1 divided by x get cancelled, and here x square term and n square terms are the remaining. Now after that simplifying, you have to get r is equal to 0 to infinity ar k raised to x raised to k plus r is equal to k plus r. We are taking a common from both the terms, and here it become k plus r minus 1, and this one term become plus and minus n square plus summation of this term we have to write as it is for ar x raised to k plus r plus 2. This x square term is multiplied with this, you have to keep as it is. For that, here we are taking a 1 plus 1 common, here 1 get cancelled. Now this term become summation of r is equal to 0 to infinity ar x raised to k plus r become k plus r whole square minus n square plus the summation of r is equal to 0 to infinity ar x raised to k plus r plus 2 is equal to 0. After simplifying this term, you have to compare the coefficient by substituting the r values of this term. Now substitute first r is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. First substitute the lower degree term, put r is equal to 0, 1, 2, so on. Now first we have to equate the coefficient of x raised to k as 0. Okay, x raised to k as a 0 means a naught k square minus n square is equal to 0. A naught we are not considering the 0, therefore k square minus n square we make it a 0. This become k square is equal to n square, k is equal to plus or minus n. First term we got. Similarly we have to take a 1. There taking the coefficient of k plus 1 to 0. Here first we substituted r is equal to 0. Now we have to take r is equal to 1. Comparing the coefficient with this term, the term become a1 k plus 1 whole square minus n square is equal to 0. Here we made a naught is not equal to 0. That's why here we have to make a naught a1 equal to 0, because k plus 1 whole square minus n square become a 0. Means k plus 1 whole square is equal to n square. K plus 1 is equal to plus or minus n. Already we got k is equal to plus or minus n, but here k plus 1 is also we got plus or minus 1, that is not exist. That's why we have to consider k is equal to plus or minus n, and a1 we are make it as a 0. After getting the a1 0, we got a k value. Next we have to take continuously we have to take the terms as x raised to k plus r, that r is greater than or equal to 2 to 0. Now that term we have to write directly ar k plus r whole square minus n square plus a r minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore ar is equal to minus ar minus 2. This term I am taking a right side, and this term we have to take in the denominator, k plus r whole square minus n square, where r is greater than or equal to 2. Now we got a ar value. Now we have a first case when k value we got by substituting the value of r is equal to 0 plus or minus n we got. In that we have to take first k is equal to plus n in this third equation. In equation number 3. Now we have to substitute in the place of k as n. ar is equal to minus ar minus 2 divided by n plus r whole square minus n square. Now you have to simplify this one. A r minus 2 divided by a plus b whole square, a square plus b square minus plus 2 b minus n square. Plus n square minus n square get cancelled. Now ar value we got it as a ar is equal to minus ar minus 2 divided by r square plus 2n r. This is a ar value. After that we have to substitute 2, 3, 4 values of r. A2 is equal to minus A0 divided by 4 plus 4n. Here A0 we not make it as a 0. That's why. A3 value. A3 is equal to minus 3 minus 2 is 1 and divided by 9 plus 6n. This value become a 0 because A1 we made it as a 0. Similarly, we have to find it for the A4. Minus A2 divided by r square 2, 4 plus 4n. This value we have to substitute in our equation number 2. The equation 2 is the solution of that Bessel differential equation. Now we have to substitute in equation 2. The equation 2 is y is equal to summation of r is equal to 0 to infinity ar x raised to k plus r. If we expand this term, it becomes x raised to k a0 plus a1 x plus a2 x square plus a3 x cube, so on. Here you have to substitute the values x raised to, here k we considered as a n, x raised to n, a0 is not equal to 0 plus a1 is 0, that we make it as a 0 plus a2 value we have to replace, that is minus a0 divided by 4 plus 4n. Again a3 become a 0 because a1 is 0 minus a2 divided by 4 plus 4n. Into x square, this is x raised to 4. Now simplifying this term, y is equal to a0 x raised to n, we can take a common 1 minus x square divided by 4 n plus 1 minus a2. A2 again we have to replace it as this term, that is a0 divide a0 I taken a common, then 4 plus 4n divided by 4 plus 4n, that is that we have to write 32 n plus 1 n plus 2. By simplifying these two you have to get the term. Now this is equation number 4. This value we got by applying k is equal to n. Similarly we have to get the value substituting k is equal to minus n. Now we have to substitute k is equal to minus n. After that, the minus n, if we substituted this value, we call it as a y1. For substituting k is equal to n, now we have to take a y2, that is a naught x raised to minus n 1 minus x square divided by 4 minus n plus 1 plus x raised to, this minus minus become plus, 2 raised to 5 means 120 minus 1 plus 1 minus n plus 2, so on. This is equation number 5. This y1 and y2 we have to substitute for the complete solution of equation 1, that is y is equal to a y1 plus b y2. This is a solution of Bessel equation. After that, the getting the value of this, we have to take substitution of k is equal to n plus 1 by choosing a gamma function here. In the gamma function, we have to substitute the a naught value, and we have to substitute that a naught value in that equation, and we have to rearrange that equation in terms of gamma, that become a naught value, we have to get it as a 2 raised to n gamma of n plus 1. As y1, we have to get it as a x raised to n divided by 2 raised to n gamma of n plus 1 minus x divided by 2 whole square 1 divided by n plus 1 plus x divided by 2 raised to 4 1 divided by 2 into n plus 1 n plus 2, so on. Now, after by taking the x by 2 to the power n common, 1 divided by 1 gamma of n plus 1 we can take inside, then this become minus x divided by 2 whole square 1 divided by n plus 1 gamma of n plus 1 plus x divided by 2 raised to 4 1 divided by 2 into n plus 1 n plus 2 gamma of n plus 1, so on. And by this we have to get the y1 as a summation of r is equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 to the power r x divided by 2 raised to n plus 2r 1 divided by gamma of n plus r plus 1 into r factorial. This we have to rearrange in the form of y1 with the gamma function. This we have to call it as a Jn of x, that is summation of r is equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 to the power r x divided by 2 to the n plus 2r 1 divided by gamma of n plus r plus 1 into r factorial. The same solution we have to get it from the k is equal to minus n. That we have to rearrange in the Bessel equation, that is y is equal to a Jn of x plus b j minus n of x. This we have to write it as a Bessel differential equation. This they asked so many times in a question paper. Be prepared for this. Thank you.